So this one fell down, but there's a lot of stuff in here. I think what we want to do first, though, is go look in the barn itself. Maybe we could always play dig through boards and stuff. We want to get all the stuff that's easy that somebody else is gonna snag once they realize that they're selling here. So definitely did a lot of cutting, so we could go into both barns. I think we'll try this one first. There is some cool stuff. Holy moly. There's probably, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, we got our little flashlight. Got all the bee boxes. Got all the dairy. That side looks like it collapsed. Motorcycle. No way. Look at that. Old motorcycle. Don't know what kind of motorcycle, but going by the seat, it's 70s. Milk crates are always good. He's got to have, oh, no way. Wonder what he wants on the truck. This powder blue truck is pretty. It's a shame somebody busted out the windows, but it's still really nice. I don't know why kids do that. I got a nice old tractor. Somebody looks like they've been trying to start it. Ton of wire. Yeah, there's a hole upstairs, isn't there? That looks like that door is sellable. These old dairies are pretty cool. I'd say 99% of them have been already all ripped out and recycled, so it's nice that there's one still alive. There's Fun Axe. Actually, a nice old one. Good berry picking basket, but it's got a little trashed. Alright. Looks like the top of an old grill. In the house, I found a ton of good blue jeans. That was probably one of my favorite picks. There's a lot of stuff in here, though, that's got money still, and he's very reasonable. He's going to scrap 90% of this, so shame the bottom's out of this. It's a nice early bucket. I'm right here. What? There's some iron. This truck, shame they busted out the windows on you.
I know, that's 64. I got a buddy of mine, he's interested in it, I told him $400.
I would pay way more than that. Honestly, if...
For 64?
Yeah.
No title?
What I would do with this...
I'm not going to try to turn it over and see
Look,
if I can get the fire.
You're the kid that you got helping you.
Yeah.
He's pretty smart. So let him list stuff on Facebook.
Oh yeah? Let me try that?
Honestly, you can sell the majority. I'll help you price it, but you could sell the majority of all this before you just give it away.
No,
Like,
I'm not giving
no, but I'm saying like you could get $1,000 probably for the truck,
64?
just for the panels and everything else. Yeah.
Well, I think somebody would fix it up if it's not too rusty.
No, it's been garage kept,
Yeah.
but I don't know. That's my take on it.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I look at
and-
trucks, I'm doing a 69 F250 right now. It's sort of the trucks you want are the C20s and C30s, the 3/4 ton.
You're not going to save this barn?
I'm saving this barn.
Okay, good. No,
I'm
this
siding and roofing this barn this summer.
yeah, this, I was looking at. It's not that just this one side's missed.
Yeah, just a little, and only part of that one side. I mean,
It's nice that you got a concrete floor.
Yeah.
That's a ton of money just to get something like this now.
yeah,
Got a ton of barbed wire.
yeah. I mean, an old welder, old welding tanks. I mean, all this iron dairy stall shit. I'm gonna delete all that and scrap that. I don't want the dairy stall shit.
Well, I'd save.
Buy that anymore.
I'd still save like a whole setup so you could show how the farm used to look.
So, like, and maybe I will have 3 or 4
Stop.
cows.
You know what I mean?
Save enough room just for a couple cows.
I think it's a good call, especially since you got all the lumber. Man. I don't know how much scrap this would be, but it sure would be a lot. Yeah, that's what I recommend though. And if it doesn't sell, then sell it cheap.
Right on.
Got an old Schwinn, it looks like.
Is that bike back there?
You got the motorcycle too. This looks like a Honda though.
So far buried, I can't even tell what it is. I don't know. It sort of looks like some old Honda from the.
Yeah, the seat looks like a Honda to me, but
To me, it looks like a 60s, early 60s Honda or something.
but again, you have him put that on Facebook.
That's like that Schwinn right there.
The
That-
that, I don't know if that's a Schwinn or a Columbia because I going by the top.
Okay.
It's not a Stingray though, and
Yeah, it's not the Stingray. It's not the desirable one.
Stingrays are the ones that.
What's that implement? Is that just a push mower?
Yeah, just push mowers.
Push mower.
I would say you have, I don't know, 50 tons of scrap metal, maybe more.
Well, it's up right now at $10.
I know, 10 bucks a hundred.
Right
What
now.
I would do
Way
is
higher than it was.
with this you make the deal with the scrapyard,
Oh,
and they should drop off the container, so you don't have to make the trips back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And then you just fill up their containers, and what you want to do is
And they weigh it and give you a cheaper price for
yeah,
it.
and what they'll do is when you make the deal with the scrapyard, you you come up with the price that you're going to get paid, but you see because they're going to charge and say, oh, $200 to come out to drop and move the bucket.
Right.
But then you say, all right, well, what if I have four containers, and then they should do it for free
Okay.
because they want the volume.
Right.
Um,
Well, there's a scrap yard 5 miles from my house.
it's
And as long as I'm coming here and working for 4 hours and I can take a trailer full every weekend, I mean, I'll be doing that for a little while. I mean, these old plow parts, these old furrowing discs or something,
I'd
I don't know if there's any value to that anymore.
but I would try it because
Take it to
somebody might have some idea what they could do with this auger.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that was a drill, some kind of well drilling machine.
This is an auger for feeding cows, so pushing the silage out of these big tanks.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I don't know. I'm finding a few little old pieces of bent steel.
They had a sawmill attachment for the tractor.
Well, have you found the blade yet? It might be in that big pile of.
The blades hooked up to the big armature. The blades on the housing.
Oh, really?
The blade's there. I don't know, you know, obviously I'm getting ready to fire up the tractor today. I got it running last weekend and it purred like a kitten after been sitting for a long time. There's
Well,
no radiator, no thermostat.
I think-
thermostat housing.
I think what the nice thing is, the rubber's not all dry rotted. So
Yeah, it's
somebody put new tires on it in the last 15 years.
right. It might run okay for me, but air them up. I brought my compressor.
It's amazing how expensive those get. I always wondered what these were for. I guess they're for dairy. You put it on the milk can. I always thought it was for like laundry or something like that. Learn something new every day. All right, I'm starting to pile. These old clippers are kind of fun. We are, I don't know, definitely having fun exploring today. Bunch of old tin. Like this cart for moving milk bottles. Pretty sure that's what that was for. Bet they get pretty heavy. Definitely a lot of scrap, but he is a scrapper, so I don't think. Let's go see if we can find a way to get upstairs. Going with maybe over here. No. Wonder what that track was for. Pulled something. That whole side fell down. Bunch more milk bottles, or more milk cans. Alright, that's not the way upstairs. I always like these old toolboxes that will fit underneath your seat. This one's a little bit too rusty. Upstairs, I see stairs right over there. It'd be nice if there's some old stuff upstairs. I guess 1944. 1944. AJH. All right. More electric motors. Another good old stove. Oh, wow. That is cool. Now that's a mess. Look at all that hay. Whew. Glad I don't have to move that. Especially when it's this old. I got the books up here. Good old ladder. Washing machine. Fresh air smells good. Not that this is moldy. It just has a corn shucker. Yep. These don't ever really go bad. They always seem to work. Ton more hay. Gotta be careful where we stand around here, just because I see a couple holes. Ton of good doors. I know for salvage you could sell the heck out of those solid wood doors. There's more over there. All right. These are like masters to molds. beer cans yet. And 2 good old galvanized buckets. I guess this is where we're gonna find a good sign, right? Everybody uses the old signs to patch stuff, so might get lucky. Sewing machine's nice. That's a great little ladder right there. I thought we're climbing that one. This ran by an old motor, belt driven. That's good horse tack. I'm actually gonna, since they'll sell it to me, I always like good old horse tack, old chain. Especially with the circles. I have a whole little collection of these. All right. That. I got all the balers and stuff. That's a planner. I don't know what this guy is right here. Oh, that's a pump. Oop, we got a rotten floor there. Don't want to go too far over that way. We'll go in. Just wanted to see what this was. Kind of fun. Those are all copper tanks. And good canvas bags. They're old tents. Nice scale. I don't know. As always, if you guys see anything that I should be buying, please let me know. I think I get a lot of stuff, but I don't get it all. I think there's one more piece of that chain. That's what's holding this door shut. Alright, we'll leave that alone right now. I don't think this is the last time I'll be here. I think somebody's already emptied it, but we'll check. Yep. Still have that one in the barn, or I mean in the house to go do. Leveled that off with this. Little veal pens. Alright, I think that might be it for this one. We'll go check one of the other buildings. He's got like 3 or 4 small buildings. Make sure none of the books are anything we can't live without. Just saw the child's. Well, how are you? Old lightning rod cable. You see the lightning rod cable? There's an old workshop back here. Another cool old chest. This is where you'd find a good anvil or something. Love the old rock walls. And the concrete. Concrete is pretty thick for that goes right to the second floor. Good 10-inch thick, 12-inch thick piece. I think I have to work my way back and look to see what's in the old crate. It's probably horse tack, but you never know.
I like that eagle.
Oh, it's actually a milking stool, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This one's been cracked, so somebody's already checked it. Looks like a couple of wood boxes in there, like the frames and stuff. Mess of wire. Oh, I found something cool that you'll like. Wash tub with the wooden handles. Oh, he's rotting through.
What's that thing? The white?
This?
No, behind that.
They're the vents for the roof.
It looks like.
Just a box. These are old. The legs here are pretty cool. And actually the tops of these, there's a pair of these old vents for the roof. Ah,
Right in front of you, on the ground, with the white.
this, it's scrap wire. Got a bunch of wire. But again, he scraps everything, so. As long as we're paying more than scrap, we can get it today. Old pedestal sink.
The top's like this.
Alright, let's see what else we find. I don't know what these, this is the walk-in cooler, but I'm not sure what these trays would have been for.
I love them.
What do you think? Eggs, maybe?
No. I don't know. They would, that's something you would see at Burnfield.
It was definitely a huge. Look how it goes 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Man, that's a lot.
They have a rack, right? That they sit on?
Yeah, they sit on this big, heavy metal thing. Maybe it's for chilling the milk. Like, so you put the milk on these trays. I'm not sure. Anybody knows? Leave me a message. That's my guess, since it's an old dairy. Yeah, a lot of scrap metal.
What is this?
That. Some type of tank. Good old canvas tarps. Real good canvas tarps. There isn't really any place to walk here, but you can take a look.
This is some kind of handcraft seating device, I think. I'm not sure what this is. You might know, but obviously somebody took a lot of time to handcraft something like this.
That was it.
I have no idea what it is.
It almost looks like a bellow, but I'm not sure.
A bellows?
Yeah, almost.
make air?
Yeah, because I see how it has canvas, but I'm. Oh, you know what it is? Planter. So it would hold the. It's a planter, so it would hold this.
Hold the seed.
Hold the seed. That's what the bag did.
Oh, okay.
Fun flywheel. There's so many places to look. I think I gotta save that. Perfect garden stool. It makes it. I mean, it's a little milk bench, but I think most of the pickers have made it through and took whatever they wanted out of here. Luckily, they didn't get the inside of the house.
It's all paper.
Old seed bags, but it might be fertilizer bags, so stay away from them.
Oh, no, no, looks like
Oh, the burlap? Well, let's see if any of that's advertised. Oh, yeah. We got chickens. Good chicken feed bags. I guess we'll get that. Watch this. Watch how cool they look. Here, can you hold that up? Yeah, definitely sellable. Alright, we'll get that stack. More number tags. You're probably all. Here's an old tin. Lindsay just found this cool wash bin, but you can have beers on one side, sodas on the other. Definitely a good party tote. Paper on top, 73. First piece of artwork. Nope. All right, we're gonna take this downstairs. Wow. I know there's got to be stuff that people need in here, but they said they're not going to be back for a few weeks. Wonder if there's more chicken boxes up top. No, there's just that one I see. Or, I can't believe they didn't have a farm sale before they sold the property to him. He said that everything was included when he bought the house and the barn. How about the big chain? And that's actually pretty cool with the, I don't know what you do with it, but I think it would sell at the flea market.
What is it?
It must have been something to hold the silo together, probably. There's a good chain right there hanging. You want to grab that?
Oh, yeah.
See that one there? And then there's one here too. Real good for hanging houseplants. Double hook. Oh, I missed that one. I think that goes all the way in that bucket. Not that much, but yeah, somebody will buy that Rusty Link also. I didn't see it. Good find on that circle one. All right. John Deere. That's a heck of a motor. Pretty sure that's what that is. Ton of pipe. carry the 50-gallon. Pretty sure that's a chicken feeder, honey.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. More chain on that horse tack. The circle? Circle's for thrashing hay. Or tethering hay. Alright, let's go check the next one.
This roll's nicer.
Well, we can get it. I like how he cut all the trees so nobody's gonna drive right back and take the scrap. There's one built. Yeah. I don't know how much scrap there is. Like, there's a lot of scrap. He's gonna do really well with the prices of scrap metal being up.
Gonna have to buy a trailer.
Ooh, I see something. I should climb back and go get. See the egg baskets?
Yeah.
Maybe we could find something to fish them out with. Or maybe there's a... There's all the runoff. There's the wood back here, but... You gonna make a run for it?
This said snap.
That's fine.
But I was thinking hoops to put so we could cover.
Oh, to cover the... If it was gonna frost. At least this is the time to go in here, because that way you don't have to worry about the... worry about the hornets.
I don't know. You said there were.
Nah, they're not up yet. We don't have any that start out with it's got the wood edge. Is there anything else in the back? What?
Just looks like a toy. I guarantee you I must
Did you get them? All right, and right on that other side is a brass screen. You see it right here?
mesh thing.
Right here. No, it's right there on the other side of that piece of wood. There's a mesh. It's actually not bad. It's nice that they were up on top. They didn't rot. Yep. What'd you find? Some more brass screen. All right. Here, I'll help you down.
Wait, I think I have to come backwards out.
All right. Well, this should be good. Yeah, definitely some good pickings. Man. All silage cutters, but look at this. Got all the things put into it. The briar patches grown up in there. We don't really have too many poisonous snakes or anything in New Jersey. Wow. That is a ton of stuff. These pallets are actually not bad. The steel pallets with the steel frames. I'd sell those for 50 to 75 bucks. I just don't see an easy way to get it out right now until they start moving scrap. Old sled. Here are the carpenter bees at work. Here's an old lightning rod cable. It's not coming out. Sounds like you got the tractor running. And it goes all the way back. There's nothing easy to get out of there. So this is the back of these two barns. And that's the one we got the chain out of. And that's the one that fell down. But there's another one that's fallen down back here. Definitely a lot of scrap. Man. Would be. Or it is, actually. He definitely said he scraps a ton. We could sell that old wheel once they start pulling all this out.
Yeah.
Again, if anybody saw anything that really should go back and pick up, please leave us a message. Watch out, this sticker's gonna fly. We got we had found a little bit of stuff, but nothing like the house. And a lot of old barbed wire. Old wire. Yeah, kind of looks like a person trap though. Here I found something that's kind of fun. Let's see if we can get that. Oh. Looks like a good old kettle. There's a millstone almost. No, it's not a millstone. It looked like it. Yeah. And there's a broken feed trough. Those sell fairly well. Found something cool. So there's the feed trough right here. Two old tractor seats. They're sellable. No other, there's some heavy duty chain right there. Man, that's like, that'd make a really nice piece of furniture. Alright. One more of the little circle chains. Now I found the good bike. Sure looks like a decent one and stuck in there. It's got the any way to open that one up or no? Yeah, no, there's a lot of glass. When they clean that out, we'll get that. Found a little chimney. And there's one other building right here, and then I think that's it. Still have, once they move all that wood. Definitely can make a lot of art projects with barbed wire in here. Enough barbed wire to brand new cow water. Yeah, what's up, hon? Well, I guess this is... So we were around that other side. This is just that one other... There definitely could be a bunch of hidden treasures in here, especially when he starts pulling. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it out. I don't think so. Let's see, we got a pipe here. There we go. So, found that right there. Wouldn't move with my hand, but I always like these. It's good to let your horse stay in one place. The wagon, it's got a V8 hub on that. That's pretty cool. I found one cool thing over here. There's got to be a lot of stuff underneath all this. I'm impressed he got the tractor started. All right.
That's pretty vintage.
I think I can. I found 2 little pieces of metal in there.
Okay. What do you think that was? With these ornate things. What was this?
Look, see, it's a dragon. It was probably for a stove.
Oh wow, cool.
But the one's broken, so I don't know how you're ever gonna fix that.
Interesting. What kind of baskets are these?
They use them for eggs. So
Okay.
if you're gonna have chickens, I would keep a couple. But
Why would you have that many eggs? You have that many eggs, huh?
well, I mean,
how many chickens you got?
if you figure a dozen eggs is only $4 or $5, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna make.
You gotta have a lot of eggs.
You have to have a lot of eggs to cover all the
A
expenses.
milking stool.
You said you wanted this axe, right?
Yeah, I want to keep that hammer because
All right.
I'm a cedar roofing guy. I mean, that's a
Yep, that's what that is.
That's a cedar hatchet. I mean, it's a.
Pretty great. I like the wormholes in the handle. So
Oh yeah, it's wormy. Look at that. Wow.
I got the
You know your wood, bro.
I got the canvas bags.
Did you take all of them, or can I keep some of them?
Oh, there's a whole nother stack upstairs, but you can have a half of these if you want. I
No,
don't,
is there another stack? Are they
Yeah.
in good shape too?
they're all good, but I don't.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I just want to have some for artwork on my walls. When the wood shop's all done, I'd like to be able to hang a few up. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say pull 4 or 5 of these, but upstairs there's a bunch. There's like a ton sitting
Okay.
upstairs
Oh,
that I
cool.
didn't
So
grab.
this, what are these? These are the feed bags?
Yeah, feed bags.
These are feed bags. So this was grain for the
You
for the
can.
cows.
We used to buy them for
Or-
corn
what-
or for corn bags. So they still make them, but these are a little bit older. Here's an Agway one.
Yeah, they're Agway. Yeah.
Here's an old Agway one from the
Okay.
60s.
Now, what do people use these for? This is strictly pretty much artwork on the wall,
Yeah,
right?
that's
I mean,
exactly what people will hang them.
Yeah. So you
So-
try to get what? $5 a piece?
That's my goal.
Yeah.
$5-10 a piece.
Those clothespins are awesome for the
Cool.
for the ear of the
No,
the collar around.
no,
They have collars and
it's
belts.
a
so-
collar, and it gets hooked to the milk can. So
Oh, to the milk can.
so when she
Okay.
comes in, it took me a while to figure this out, but
Yeah.
you hook this to the can so you know who's. That's my guess.
And was there and the tag on the cow's collar, which related to the same serial number as the
Exactly. So it's kind of like when you go into a mine, you check in. When you go into milk, you check in.
pin? Okay.
I'm impressed you got the tractor out of here.
I would ballistic on that.
That is brass.
It is brass. Look at it.
It's brass mesh. I'm not sure what they would use that for here, but I know that they use it for crafts a lot.
Okay. Is there any more of these here so I get one?
I told you you're going to take a couple of those.
Well, I only want one.
All right. I actually have a thing for that.
You can make that work again?
No, I have the bottom base for that.
Can you get the wick and actually get it operable and make it?
Not on that one. I just need the glass. I
That'd
need
be pretty cool.
I need the globe itself.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool to.
And I found a couple of tractor sheets. I left them back there for you.
My
because
sheet's shot, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know.
what it fits.
Well, that's what I wasn't
I'm
sure
looking
either.
for a. Did you see the engine to the Alice Chalmers
No.
47 and the 2 front wheels? There's the-
Oh yeah, I did see that.
The 47 tractor, but you didn't see the wheels in the engine anywhere, did you?
No, I did not. but I think could be in there.
These barns, these collapsed barns, I have no idea what I'm gonna find under there.
I know.
Well,
I think you're gonna find a lot.
thank you. I'm gonna load up.
All right.
Well, made it back. Ended up getting a little bit of everything. I was happy with all these old horse chains. Did get the milk and stool. He pulled the little hatchet. Got a ton of the, well, I guess it's the burlap. A bunch of agway at the bottom. My favorite thing was the good beer cooler. At least that's what we're going to use it for. And I don't know, definitely was a good day of picking. Hopefully you guys caught the first video of us going through the house. And I don't know, this was definitely a fun pick. I got everything on the truck here for $100. Definitely was happy about that. I'm gonna keep the tubs probably. Try this milk and stool in the garden, but otherwise we're just gonna sell it. And I think these large safety pins are good. $1 or $2 each. Maybe more than that, maybe $5 each. All right, see everybody later. If you guys haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone. Please be safe out there. Oh, I forgot to show you this. And thank you very much for watching. Kind of, it's kind of just a cute little galvanized tin. All right, see you later. Peace. I think this had something inside it. What's it say? I can't quite make it out. Patent pending 1915, I guess. That's what I'm seeing.